Hi, I'm Jill, and thank you for joining this seated yoga class at the beach with not a lot of up and down. When you're short on time, this is a great class. Just come to a seated position comfortably and start to connect to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling gently. Start to roll your shoulders up and back and down. And then when you're ready, switch directions. Maybe exaggerating the movement, doing what feels good in your body. Yoga is all about you and your body and your body's experience. Let your head rest over to one of your shoulders and extend the opposite hand out on a diagonal, just to help feel that nice stretch in your neck. Come back up. Lift your arm up. Inhale and exhale, creating a nice C letter, feeling that side body stretch. Breathe. Come back up, lower your hand, and let your head fall to the other shoulder. Extend your arm out and breathe. Inhale back up, lift that arm high and extend it on your exhale over to the opposite side. Take your stretch right to the edge and then pull back a little, always listening into your body. Hands down on your knees. We'll do some sitting cat-cows here, so rounding in and then opening up your heart, exhaling chin to chest, rounding your back. Inhale, pushing your shoulders back, your heart open. And do a few of those at your own pace. Place your hand on your opposite knee and start to twist to look over your shoulder. Breathe. Use your hands to get a little leverage. Come back around to the front and switch sides. Twist and look over your shoulder. Come back around to the front. Extend your right leg out straight in front of you. Bend your left leg, heel into the middle. Inhale your arms straight up and exhale over your right leg. Janusirsasana, knee to nose. Put a little pressure into the bottom of your foot. Maybe massage your toes a little bit. Whatever feels good to you. Breathe. Relax your hands down and breathe. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Walk your hands back up. Extend your opening to create more of a V shape. Right palm up next to your leg, left arm up and over. Creating that nice C stretch along the side body here. Inhale back up. You might bring your block with you as you just stretch forward. Walk your hands back up. Place your left hand back behind you, right arm straight out. Prepare to lift your arm, lift your hips on your inhale into Baby Wild Thing. Take your Baby Wild Thing flows at your own pace, inhaling to come up and exhaling to lower. Whatever feels good to you. Come back around to switch sides. Left leg out in front straight. Inhale your arms up. Exhale over your left leg. I like to send a little love into my foot here, into my toes or my shin, giving gratitude for the legs that work so hard for me. Relax your face and jaw and breathe. Walk your hands back up, extend your opening again. Place your left hand palm up, right arm straight up and over. Imagine you're sitting up back against a wall. Maybe look under your arm. Breathe. Hand comes back down. If you want to bring the block over here, you're coming straight out in front of you on a stretch. Really feel this on your inner thigh. Place your right hand behind you, left arm up, lift up with your hips into your baby wild thing. Exhale down and repeat at your own pace. On your last one, lower down and bring your feet together into butterfly. Let your feet touch and open up like the pages of a book, and grab a hold of your heels with your hands. Pull yourself straight up and just lean forward to wherever it feels comfortable to you. Breathe. Extend your butterfly legs a little bit longer. Feel free to round your back now and come down to wherever the stretch is feeling good. Walk your hands back up, close your feet, and come to a neutral tabletop. Cat-cows 3 times at your own pace, inhaling and exhaling as you lower your belly, open your heart, round your back, chin to chest, repeating your cat-cows with your breath at your own pace. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Walk your hands up your leg. Put pressure into your foot into low lunge position. Bring your hands back to your lower back and tilt your pelvis up. Lift your hands up on your inhale and exhale your arms into cactus arms. Getting a little back bend here. Opening your heart and breathing. Bring your hands to prayer. Twist over, hooking your elbow on the opposite leg. Push your hands in together. Breathe. Lift back up, release your hands to the mat. Straighten your leg into your half splits and feel that lovely stretch. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Come back to your neutral tabletop and step your right foot up into the top of the mat between your hands. Push down to your foot, walk your hands up. Place your hands on your lower back, tilt your pelvis up. Inhale your arms up when you're ready and stable. Exhale into your cactus arms and mini back bend. Hands come to prayer. Twist over, hooking your opposite elbow against your leg. Push your hands together. Twist and breathe. Use your abdominals to come back. Release your hands to the mat. Straighten your leg and come down into your half splits or whatever variation of splits feels good to your body. Lift back into neutral tabletop and come to sit just straight back onto your heels. Lift your hips up, variation of camel pose, mini back bend. Let your hips come down and then reach your left arm up and over as you lift your hips up. Getting a nice stretch here. Bring your arm down, switching sides. Lift your right arm up and over and your hips at the same time. Exhale, down. Curl your toes under and experiment with a calf stretch here. You might want to place the block under your bum. Just do what feels good in this pose to stretch your calves or your feet or your toes. And now come into Balasana or Child's Pose. Feet together, knees wide. Allow your forehead to come to the mat. Put pressure into your fingertips. If you'd like a little stretch for your upper back. Some people like to use the block under their forehead here in this pose. Do what works for you. Breathe. Staying in your child's pose, just raise your hands into prayer over your head. Interlace your fingers and allow your thumbs to come down along your spine, putting pressure just along both sides of your spine. Just using this time to get a little bit into the muscles as you desire to. This is your time. Feel free to keep massaging or allow your hands to come to rest to where they'd like to. Relax your jaw, remove the tongue from the top of your mouth if it's there, and breathe. Walk your hands back up and come to your final seated position, wherever you're comfortable. Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. Feeling the effects of that short yoga practice. Perhaps saying a mantra, repeating after me. I am loved. I am guided. I am safe. The light within me sees and recognizes the divine light within you. Namaste.